Teams getting their final warm-ups in as we welcome you back to the MLB pregame show. First pitch of Game 2 in our series is right around the corner. But before we turn that corner, here is our Topps player spotlight. The dude, Gerald, is, of course, the defending NL Cy Young Award winner. A nice piece of hardware to put on the shelf, I would imagine.
You know, the word is out on this guy, D-Row. He pretty much carved through the National League last year. I get it. It's a little bit easier to pitch with that pitcher spot in the ninth hole, but this guy's stuff is elite. He's a Cy Young Award candidate in either league.
Yeah, he's building on a reputation of dominance, and I want to see if he gets off on the right foot today because, you know, when this guy shows up, you're getting every offensive lineup's A game.
Okay, we're looking forward to this one. Lineups and first pitch on the show coming up next. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the New York Mets and the Washington Nationals. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. The dude, Gerald, gets the starting assignment for the Nats in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
An interesting stat about this guy. Coming into this game, right-handed hitters are hitting below 200 on the season for him as the starting pitcher. So he must be doing something right when he's facing the righties.
In now, Brad Ruiz. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Number 17.
Hey, nobody.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he begins the at-bat with a knuckle curve looked at for strike one. So, guys, these Nationals, as they interplay here tonight, they come in the midst of a stretch where they've dropped 6 of their last 9.
Yeah, Matty B. Hey, D-Row, talk about a team that's scuffling right now. I had a chance to talk to the manager before the game. He's not happy. The players aren't happy.
Yeah, and just a malaise has kind of come over this clubhouse. We had a chance, like you said, to walk through it a little bit. The boys are not jumping around. This is a big game today.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And we'll see some 40s before things are said and done tonight. Right now, 51 degrees at first pitch. And now a slider is swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is set down to open up the ball game.
That's just quality pitching right there for that strikeout. As we look at all 5 pitches, notice the location, all 5 down in the zone. Some guys are real good low ball hitters, but more often than not, keeping the ball down is going to lead to a lot of success on the mound.
Batting second, the left fielder, Henry Ramirez.
Hey, come on, guys.
So now to the plate, Henry Ramirez, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. The average right at 280 coming in. 3 homers, 10 RBIs. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Weakly hit to third. Fielded cleanly. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Striding into the box, Keith Blake. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. And set up behind the dish is Gary Simmons as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
You know, Dero, Gary Simmons, he's one of those umpires. He'll give you one thing or the other. At times, his zone can be a little wide, and then he's a little more strict north and south, but he's a pretty consistent umpire.
The key, Dan, is be consistent. You want to give him the inside half, I'm okay with that, but then you can't give him away.
No ball,
If you're going to stay east-west, you better pick one side.
One of the keys to good pitching is attacking early in the count. That's 2 pitches, 2 swings, and an 0-2 count. Let's see if he goes right after him. And
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Down in order go the Mets. And now the Nationals get their first opportunity. No score. Settling in now, Austin Hessman. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Hessman.
Hey, no outs here.
First pitch of the at-bat. 0-1, here it comes.
Hey, come on now.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
he's just got great strikeout stuff. In his last start, he racked up double-digit Ks, and it looks like he could finish up in that range again here. He's really an exciting pitcher to watch when he's sending guys packing like this.
Batting fifth, the
Hey,
center
got one.
fielder, Chu.
Hey, let's go right here.
At the plate now, Chu. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. He's got the average at 285 here to start play. 3 homers and 15 RBIs. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Wow, his stuff looks electric coming out of the gates in this one, guys. That's 5 batters faced, 4 strikeouts. That's going to be a tough pace to keep up, but it looks like he has what it takes to work deep into this game.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Jeremy Hansen.
Into the box now, Jeremy Hansen. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
No score here as we play inning number 2.
Here we go, fellas. Let's go.
Hey, 2 outs, 1 away.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. So add one more name to the record book here as he strikes out the side on 9 pitches. Back with more here on a Tuesday night after this. Stepping in, the dude, Gerald, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Dude, Gerald.
Stay hot up there.
From the stretch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Fellas, these Mets, as they enter play here tonight, 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, this is why we do what we do. 2 first-place teams going to go at it today. Don't know how this is going to shake out. Is this playoff baseball? Come early a little bit. Interested to see.
Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. But they'll still manage to get the out on the force, and with that fine play, the inning comes to an end. Some more of the colorful characters here at the ballpark tonight. Don't go anywhere. More Tuesday night baseball after this. Coming to the plate now, Daniel Hernandez took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Plays it first now.
Hey, nobody out now.
The windup and the 0-1. And he misses there, 1-2.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Again, a 1-2. Knuckleball. Strike 3 called as that thing came back over the plate, 1 away. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you can see there, he in fact leads the NL in that category. Ready now, Leonardo Moya.
Batting 8.
Let's go now. Let's
The
go.
catcher.
Let's go.
Leonardo Moya.
One down. One down.
First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing going, look out, over in the third base dugout as that thing nearly took out half the coaching staff. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
I always felt this was the toughest pitch for me to pick up. A good executed slider, and that's exactly what happened right there. You get an ugly swing.
Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away.
Boy, this guy has really good stuff so far in this one. How about 7 Ks, and we're just in the middle innings of this one. If he continues this up, this could be a real solid performance.
Batting 9. The pitcher, Dwayne
Hey, 2 down here.
Milton.
At the plate, Dwayne Milton. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Come on, guys.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Mets are still looking for their first hit of the ball game.
Nope.
Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Got to take your hat off to the pitcher right here. He's throwing a little pesky at bat at him right here. Could have easily just took 3 pitches and walked back to the dugout.
And my goodness, how about this? He struck out the side in back-to-back innings, 6 in a row, and the inning is over. Mets go down 1-2-3. They're still down. It's 2-0. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Brad Ruiz. First pitch coming, here it is. Circle change is cut on and missed, 0-1.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
Got no one.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. Time now for the Nationals' Road to the Show report as we get a look at a couple of guys making some noise in the upper levels of the minors.
Now batting, left fielder.
To the plate now, Henry Ramirez. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. No runs, no hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
Up next for the Mets, the third baseman, Keith Blake.
Stepping in now, Keith Blake, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1.
Hey, now we got 2.
That's strike 2 on a well-placed changeup around the knees. No runs, no hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far.
Right now.
Good waste pitch, 1-2.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch the back door a little bit, he would have picked.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Down in order go the Mets. They trail it here 2-0. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring forth the rookie outfielder, Austin Hessman.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
The 0-1 delivery. Liner towards second. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Mets.
Up next for the Mets, the center fielder.
So now to the plate, Chu, as he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And it's quickly 0-2. Hessman aboard here at first with nobody out. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? What's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
Now batting, the first baseman, Jeremy.
At the plate now, Jeremy Hansen. As with one away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1. Runners on first with 1 down.
Hey, 1 out here. We got 1.
Oh, and ouch, that one drilled him. Unable to recover. He's safe at first, and now the attention turns back to the guy on the mound. And this has to be a big concern here. This ball came back and got him right in the pitching arm, and that is something you just never want to see. You can see him trying to work this one off, and from all appearances, I think they're going to let him continue, so that at least is a good sign.
Up next for the Mets,
Come on now, guys.
Into the box, Daniel Hernandez. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Strike two.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
Well, this pitching staff has done a pretty good job right there. That's the 4th time he struck out, and we're only in the 2nd game of this series.
now batting, the catcher, Leonardo Moya.
In now, Leonardo Moya, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Hey, got 2 here.
Has a look, now the pitch. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Interested to see what the pitcher goes to now. After getting that late hack on the curveball, does he speed him up with some velocity?
And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs now as that ends the inning. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. Home half of the 5th coming up. Nationals on top, 2-0. Striding in now for the Nats, the dude,
31.
Gerald. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lifted in the air to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Stepping up now, Dwayne Milton. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
First offering on its way. Here's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. So another exceptional effort for him on the mound. He's got the shutout working here, as we'll show you the league ERA leaders. And as you can see there, he's off to a flying start. The NL's leader in that department here in the month of May. Now in the box, Brad Ruiz. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Come on, fellas, let's go.
1-1-1.
Bouncer up the middle. Scooped up. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Ready for another chance. Henry Ramirez.
Number 24, Henry Ramirez.
Two outs here.
Here comes the first pitch. And an annoying knuckleball ping-ponging past his swing for a strike.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1-2-3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
And they go away here. It's a cold strike. 0-2.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
And he's got another one. 15 strikeouts in the ball game, and the side is retired. So they go down without a whimper here to the bottom of the 6th inning. Washington leads this one 2-0. So digging in now, Keith Blake. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working.
0-1.
Neither of them have been nibbling
Hey, no
around
one
the
down
strike
here.
zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings.
Hey, give yourself right here. Let's go, baby.
Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. Chopped at the
1-1-1.
plate. On to first and a big out to start the 7th. 1 gone. So here's the cleanup hitter, Austin
One out, one
Hessman.
out.
He singled his last time up.
Hessman.
Here's a strike with the breaking ball.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking
Hey, play
ball
for
in
one.
this
Here we
start.
go.
That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
Nope,
Good
that's a ball.
slider there, but laid off and called the ball low. 1 out, nobody on. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in once
Now
again,
back,
Chu
the
Chu.
seventh fielder. Chu.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And he struck him out. 16 for the ball game, and the inning is over. Mets go down 1-2-3. They're down 2-0.
7th inning stretch.
Ready to begin the 8th, and next it'll be the switch-hitting first baseman, Jeremy Hansen.
Even though we're moving into the
guys.
back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
On its way is pitch number 75. In there, no balls and a strike.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Jeremy Hansen is retired to kick off the inning.
One down. One down.
Now batting, the shortstop.
Into the box now, Daniel Hernandez. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. This one's down to third. He's got it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Striding in, Leonardo
Now
Moya.
back.
He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here.
That's
A ball and no strikes.
Counts 1-0.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
1-2.
Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now. Down in order go the Mets. They're still down. It's 2-0. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Derek Hogan will come on to pitch now as he'll move into the 8th spot in the lineup on the double switch here. Kevin
Number
Raimo
27.
is into the ball game as
Derek
well, as he'll slide into the
Logan.
pitcher's spot, hitting ninth
Now
now on the
pitching
double
and batting
switch.
ninth.
In now for
Number
Washington,
nice
the
pitch.
dude, Gerald. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned the chance to take this at-bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
Hey, good one up there, huh?
First pitch of the at-bat. Line drive to center field. Chu is there, and he has it for the first out. Leading off the inning,
let's go
Kevin
right here, huh?
Raimo, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Kevin Raimo.
First offering on its way.
Nope. Ball one, no strike.
The 1-0 home. A swing and a miss. That's the
1-1.
first strike.
Hey, we got no one here.
A ball and 2 strikes.
I got the count 1 and 2.
The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. At the plate, Brad Ruiz.
Now batting, second baseman,
First pitch
Brad
on its way.
Ruiz.
Hey, one down now, one down.
A swinging
count
strike, and now
0-2.
it's 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Stays alive, still 0-2. Hit high and deep to right center. Griffin is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Digging in, Henry Ramirez. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the ninth as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
No balls and a strike to count. And he falls behind 0-2. And now a crowd right around 25,000 strong comes to their feet. Fouled away. One strike from a shutout. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Yeah, they could only manage 2 hits against him the entire game, so they were never really in a position to even challenge him. Rock solid win and a memorable performance.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. Washington took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. The dude, Gerald, earns his 8th victory of the season as he allows only 2 hits over 9 full innings. Dwayne Milton pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan, please.